Dagut share Mrs. Lewis. How are things? It's me, Mrs. Lewis. And today I wanted to share a little story with you. Okay? It's a little bit about, kind of say Apache, but I love this story. We were kids and in elementary, somewhere like, I think about 6th grade, maybe 5th, but we all had to come up with a story. And so this one girl, she made up this story. It's so cute. I'm gonna tell it in Apache because I want you to hear the whole Apache version of it, and then I'll change it into English, okay? So here it goes. This story I will introduce is called Sunflower Meets the Skunk. Sunflower Meets the Skunk. Okay, so here it goes. Din it en nan ligi kolzele ek osha. We hey you bikuhula bikuhura lile ki biye ki say biye go be ma se bitabel e chagashel sa andini biol takla biol takyo na tala tasbiya general se kedle on takyrin yani dalchudio e kena itlele e young a caroi that daga all takyo dini dalsa all takyo leyo dik o ju one chel go te you chiga ku lane the lews on dini intin got on that de chira kahira wa intin arole e bikike e kike ta nasita e he dik o tun liye nan sitale stelza nan sitani njana aza e tesian anata ye diko besen I ba shahyo in 10 hours on a ba shahyo go want you to nasita ye anajata want you to sigaho a keroita ta otaki biche yeche yo anata la duni na yo getela tane chakahlane we biko yo go chali landi Hane go chali landi tayo nzak ndini da wanyo tane ona chikane nalti landi zas nalti landi go stok landi tawa ako ene go sha koni kahyo tahandi jo nan sitani daro yaga ha college yol tsala college just di ko think is you sita ana pi koni kasla ako college che 9 ihoti ha bulcha hatira da when you college bo ile ako ha will you take and ana college taje biche atsan das biche itak ai la ta sha bikayo ti ka ai la le bika isli daga and dakati ndi tani dako what anjona zara kenjun zakyo yani ba wa da go school you otakyo ochiyale go otakyo da akoni nachiga kota be na chikin das otakyo bichida e be na chiki ai en isha tanyu chikaile naral zeheyun dasha naral zeheyu chikai haham bisnal tehatira asananta ana sa chiki yidal sini ha bichida tera da chikinin de haham bichida tera hatumashan han shichida tera ndi san sita keroi I Takyo Belchigos on a between ya. Had one little genre today. Han Bisno stay randy. Had they been yalan leisure genre today, Danny. Go hard today and dinner got lay. Had Bisto hat indira. Denny or Taki Ashisha. Bisto genre on a Zaza. Cohio. Dag or Tana, gosh, and it's a cans. Ha shahan bishin shora kari haasha ki bilnara stehera kanga indira bil jora ra kokal deni bekohina tsa eya e bekohina tsa kabema yiche chak hawan tsa tele hey chop bilti hayole college banin ya hate ndi college anje kiche nara tasu bitse takare yeti kiche ilijda yo hauti ga era tahki ka tsa yo chon dalchdi benadar school yudisha oshtakyo ana hanshi zara oshtakyo dila sia oshtakyo hanshi zara dila bisajora ko bema abilti do shi pasin taana ta ko ratanyo nan daana ko esa chai bi ta kisi e bi ran ta akero kuya tu ratsigo sizel gonda kuya osik dalchidi ko ratanyo chenyago bema kuya benesta bediyage nain jana kuya da benistan ta taratskes je tan wusho zein dalchil kan hu alchi lajul tao alchi ten bilte karachil ila bes tsenyura tahayara tah taratskes ebe tao akochchi kera era wan alshanasti ebe mansto diyage ba taiskes la bediyage ako kero hi kinda anatsa dot era han how hatte biltira and is konik akoranasta e college banash taton lin din naditakora koita kero nansitani in tunlin da say nansitani ikarasya yera ko sta school nya otakyo kero ako changashe dabo ko kaya hatile hi dabilti ha de jo on chihil tejo ta on chijo dabilti ta bushareka ta on chijo dabilti ta ke ant ambilko jo ani tanyo chinkayo naroste heyo chikira wa bushana kai ke sta on chiji anda wa bisna kai da dit ani bilko jo ten anatsa ako bema ailti mai ten is takyo akoda changashe naralde na dashilti ta olchijo jona olchijo ten kate irashilti mai da chikinde karshilti ndi ako natsa ako di alna tsalti ya shika da yo shoma stondira karshiltina shigush kandashja di kero ndi akola shigush kandashja ahia ashur ana di shiraro tsani hi di ji yura asian ni jo ana andak ojan na shtin jo kare. Anyway, the story is about a little girl named Sunflower. She lived down by the river road over in that area, and she goes to school every day, well, Monday through Friday, and so the mornings her mom would wake her up and tell her, get ready, it's time to go to school. So she gets ready, eats her breakfast, and then heads out the door. And one day when she was walking out the door, she got to the trail that leads up because she's way down River Road. She has to go all the way to the bridge, cross the bridge, go up, and then go to school from there. It's kind of pretty far that she lived. And that's how it was a long time ago. Wherever you lived, you walked to school. You walk to school in the snow. You walk to school when it's raining or sunny. Whatever the weather is, you walk to school. So this girl was walking to school. And it was a nice day. And then as she was walking, she might have gotten to the bridge almost. There was a skunk in front of the pathway. You know how the trail goes, people walk and they make the trail. Well, she met a skunk. Oh, and she was like, go away, go away. But the skunk wouldn't go away. It just kept sitting there. And she didn't want to go left or right, and she was just stuck right there. But she decided to shoo it away with a stick or something and try to shoo it away. What the skunk did was turn around and then sprayed her. Oh gosh. And she's like, ah, toot, toot, toot. And then anyway, the skunk ran away. She walked all the way up to school. She didn't go back to get changed or anything. She didn't know about it. That's the first time she met something like that. So that happened to her. So then she walked up to the school. And at school, it was a sad day for her. Oh, so sad. She wanted to do her work, and as she did her work, nobody really paid attention to her. And then as she's outside, nobody wanted to play with her. Nobody. She was there all alone. She said, why are my friends avoiding me? Why is everybody avoiding me? Well, the teacher did come up to her and ask her, what's wrong? Are you okay? And she goes, nobody wants to play with me. I think when you get home, you better tell your mom what happened, because she'll know. And so that was that. Well, she went home all sad, really, really sad. She came home. And her mom saw her and said, what's wrong? What's wrong, Sunflower? And then she goes, I went to school and nobody paid attention to me. They all just played with each other, but they wouldn't come near me. And the mommy was going to hug her and say, ah, phew, that stinks. That's why you ran into a skunk, didn't you? And she didn't know about it. She said, this morning there was an animal and it did something. And she goes, that's what happened this morning. And her mom said, well, you stay outside. I'll go inside, get you some clean clothes. I'll put some water in the tub that's warm, and then I'll give you a bath. Because, there was really no running water in the house. So the people had to build a fire outside and heat the water there. And I, for one, have lived like that too. So she got that done, and she put her daughter in the bathtub outside and cleaned her up really good. She put some sweet smelling soap in there and just washed her really good from head to toe. And so the girl felt better as she was all clean again. And now comes the next day. She had to go to school again. Oh, she was so worried. Are my friends going to be my friends today? Are they going to play with me? You know what? They did. She had a good time. And you know what? Everybody said she smelled good. And so she came home and told her mom, I did okay today. My friends, they came around and I was happy. And her mom said, good, good. And she replied, and even the boys said I smelled pretty. And then you say, shigushkandashcha at the end of the story. But this one you would say the end, right? But shigushkandashcha or the end. Thank you. This is your Apache lesson. Deg o biati iba no hashla la ana ahia ira rasai anagotzel.